It's the NFL on EA Sports, and there's no love lost between these AFC East foes. It's the New England Patriots and the Buffalo Bills, and it's coming up next.
Well, there is a brand new stadium starting to take shape just across the way, but for now, the action is here at Highmark Stadium in Buffalo, New York. Today, a fun matchup in the AFC East, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Buffalo Bills. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, here in Buffalo, they love their Bills, and for good reason. Their guys, without question, one of the favorites to lift the Lombardi Trophy in And we are underway in Buffalo. Taken at the goal line. And he returns this to the 22. And now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play. We'll check on his status when we return to Orchard Park. Allen going to look to throw on the first play. Got a man, that's Trent Sherfield. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. That's a pickup of 11 and a first down on their first offensive play. Allen going to throw. That pass complete to Deontay Hardy. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Just need a yard here, 2nd and 1.
At the 42-yard line.
They run for the first time with James Cook. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down. Here's Allen. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 41-yard line. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets them a new set of downs.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
Good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
Allen now on first down. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Patriots' 34-yard line.
Back to the ground, Cook. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
That's a very nice game there. Confidence-building run. Love the execution up front. And the way you press the hole, absolutely perfect.
They run again on first down. Cook. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's 2nd down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Again, it's Cook. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Now a stoppage here as we've got a Bill shaken up on the play. We'll check on his status when we return to Orchard Park. Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive, but this is 3rd down. To the air, Allen. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Oh, there's going to be a little bit of regret there because they certainly had the chance to get off the field here just giving up a field goal attempt. But they couldn't get that stop on 3rd down. Now they have to hunker down because guess what? That drive continues.
Throwing on first down is Allen. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. It looks like a 12-yard loss loss there on the first down sack.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Allen going to fire quickly and get it to Diggs out wide. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball. And sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down.
And that's a play that's not uncommon on 3rd and long because the offense is just hoping that somehow they can get a guy in space and follow some blockers downfield. Does a pretty nice job there getting a few yards, but he ends up getting stopped before he gets the first down.
Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, it kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. So here come the Patriots, led by Bailey Zappi at quarterback in his 2nd season now out of Western Kentucky.
And he's a young man who's always believed in his talents. Didn't have many offers out of high school, ended up at Houston Baptist and put up monster numbers. Decided to take the next step and go to Western Kentucky, and he did it again. Set NCAA records for passing touchdowns and passing yards in a single season. Now the big jump to the NFL, this guy's like a very skilled point guard, knows how to deal and put the ball in the proper place with every throw.
On 1st down, here's Zappi. Flush to his right. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
That's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish it as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football. Here now, 3rd and a yard. As they've got it as we resume action. They'll try and run for the first with Stevenson. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. They'll run for it. It's Stevenson. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. A 5-yard gain on the play.
Again, it's Stevenson.
First down,
And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
a gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
A give for Stevenson, running right. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. To the right side, this is Stevenson. And he'll be taken down at the 34. It was the linebacker Leonard Floyd on the stop.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. When we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
So 8 yards on the completion there, and that will bring up 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, here's Stevenson. And he's going to have a a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. 51 yards rushing so far, and this is just their first possession. They've got a new set of downs here.
We all love to have a home run hitter in the backfield. Guy can take it the distance. But in short yardage, trying to pick up first downs, that big guy, always a nice luxury to have, isn't he?
Zappi looking to throw it on first down. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that'll bring up second down.
It's vitally important to wrap him up immediately, because if you let that big guy get ahead of steam up, boy, then you've got real trouble trying to get him down.
But they're able to hold him to a short gain on first down. Parker's got it for a Patriots touchdown. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Patriots have taken the lead. And on this play, he just made a great route. The quarterback had to deliver it, sure, but a great route run there.
And, Brandon, this is what the best receivers do. They work on their route running, because it's one thing to have athletic ability, but to really get open, you have to set up defensive backs with different routes and be precise in your cuts.
Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away. So here come the Bills out for their second drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are.
There he goes, left side. He's on his way. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. James Cook, 79 yards. And the Bills are once again back in front. They had just given up the lead, and they get it right back.
Yeah, how about that? Answered quickly. Got right back to it. And look, long drives have their place. We know that. They can wear teams down. But when you hit them with big plays like that, that can really be a shot to them. A big-time one.
Yeah, one play, but now your defense is probably saying, man, we could have used a little more rest over here. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is now 10-7. Out of his end zone, here comes Jalen Reagor. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Offense gets set to go, and there's Ramondre Stevenson. And I'm wondering if maybe they don't go away from him on this drive a little bit. He's been great, but they haven't scored a lot of points.
I think they still have to show him as a threat, make sure he touches it a few times, but as you pointed out, use him as a decoy a little bit and get the ball in the hands of some other people in order to put more points on the board. But he's done a really nice job of establishing them with his running.
Yeah, he's established himself well. Now can they put more points up? Second down, Zappi. That's complete. Demario Douglas with it. And he gets this up to the 34, out of bounds there. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down. Zappi. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. First and 10, Zappi. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Setting up the screen for Cook. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
And he goes down, but not before getting us inside the 25. 23 yards the pickup there. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, If you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Multiple defenders there to drop him for a loss of 4. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Allen looks to throw on second down. It's complete to Diggs. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Allen to Diggs there for Buffalo first.
Well, they obviously read man coverage there, partner, and he got downfield, broke down the defender, made him
What do you mean by that, partner?
Yeah, he made him think he was going to run a different route. Probably thought he was going to take it upfield, and he curls back inside for the completion.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And he comes back with one complete. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Allen to throw once more. He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. Stephon Diggs in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bills will extend their lead here just before halftime.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Yeah, just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. Here's Bass now for the extra point. It's good to make it 17-7. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. And it's finished off by the touchdown by Stephon Diggs. So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
One final shot before half for Zampi. Going deep here for Parker. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. We now proceed to the start of the second half. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. A 10-point game, 17-7 the score as we get back to it on EA Sports. Here's Rager. He's going to bring this one out. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. He might take this all the way. He will take this all the way. Touchdown, Patriots. People still trying to get back to their seats from the concession stand here at the start of the third quarter, and boom, we got points on the board.
And you just identified why the bulk of stadiums have increased presence in the concession areas, right? TVs, loudspeakers, so people can still follow the game. And right now, they're bummed out that they missed that big return to start this half.
Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14.
Patriots 14. Chad Ryland to kick off for the Patriots.
So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And now we move our focus to Stephon Diggs. Previous series, definitely a focal point. 3 catches, the touchdown grab. As a DB, or former DB, is there a number of catches on a drive you're like, oh, he got the best of us?
I'm not sure there's a number, but there's a great feel.
Allen hit. He lost the football. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And down inside the red zone at the 19-yard line. So turnovers, Charles, you figure will be key in the second half, and that's a big giveaway there.
Yeah, and as you and I both know, coaches are always preaching ball security, and none more often than right here in the second half of a tight football game. Now you've got to believe what the coaches are saying and take care of that football.
Stevenson now on 1st and 10. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. Can't simulate it, right? So your decision-making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust.
Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. And his kick is right there. It's good, and that will tie things at 17 all. So the fumble recovery had him set up in ideal field position, but they can muster only 3 points out of it.
Yeah, when you're able to force turnovers, especially when it results in field position like they had, you really want to make it hurt. Here, they take the field goal. That's definitely not what they were hoping for.
17-17 the score. All even to this point as the kick's away. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. Beginning this series with a handoff to Cook to about the 23.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Allen going to try and throw on 3rd down. He finds his man, complete. That's Murray. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. It'll be a loss of 2 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. Here's the punter, Martin, out to kick it away. Good coverage there, holds him to just a 2-yard return following a punt of 44. And the Patriots take over. New England's offense set to go. And after the field goal last time, see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that. They weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Stevenson gets it again on 2nd down. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 94 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 43. Looking to throw, Zappi. He'll get this underneath to Stevenson. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. It's been a struggle for him accruing yards yards in this game passing the football. So there's a, hey, I'm going to try to chuck it deep, but another incompletion.
Has to be a little bit frustrating because of what you just described. It's been a struggle for him here.
And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. And Oliver that time will want to get in there and bring him down. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And the Bills are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December. Right, it is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he throws.
Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Allen. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 6 at the 45-yard line.
Throwing now is Allen. And complete right side to Cook. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we play. Back now in Buffalo. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. From midfield, here's Allen. And he is caught. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 34-yard line. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Now Allen again. It's complete. He dials up Davis once more. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a 1st down. So 5 plays on this drive, Charles. All passes, all completions. And just like that, they're in the red zone.
And don't you think the playbook opens up a little bit more now? Because all they've done is throw the football. If you want to run it now, you may very well have them fooled.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Now Allen. He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. Stephon Diggs. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th.
I know we often laugh and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His 2nd touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This taken in at the goal line. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. New England trying to get a place on offense. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the 4th quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Look like both sides were anticipating a quick throw there, and the defense was ready to jump in and deny it, and they did.
On 2nd down, it's Stevenson. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
Zappi back to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. From the gun, it's Stevenson. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on first down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on 2nd.
Stevenson gets it again on 2nd down. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 19. A strong pickup of 11 keeps their drive alive. Running left is Stevenson. Able to fight through one tackle. 116 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Zappi on 3rd and 2. And this complete to Henry over the middle. And the Patriots are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
Here we go, 1st and goal. Here's Stevenson. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. Ramondre Stevenson, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Well, the hard part's done. Now they just need to split the posts, tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up to send it to overtime.
Yeah, no matter what. I know there's an inclination in it when you have momentum to go for 2 here, but if you miss it, you don't give your defense a chance at all.
Plus, it's been a good game. I want to see overtime. I'm selfish.
You obviously don't have a flight to catch.
Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And that was picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself. On the return, Deontay Hardy sheds off the tackle. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got to jump here. He moved from your former position senior year, strong safety.
Yeah, sometimes they get you up near the line of scrimmage or you're trying to time up a blitz. You've got to get it right, otherwise that flag comes out and you just toss your team some yardage.
Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this first down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. And Allen is actually going to throw it here. That is complete downfield to Knox. Look at the big fella go. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Dawson Knox, 71 yards. And the Bills use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that will ensure that it will take a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie it. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Taken at the goal line. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. So here is Zappi and the Patriots. Down by 8, 57 seconds to go. They need a touchdown and, of course, the 2-point conversion as well. Here's Zappi. his throw here's incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Just over 50 seconds remain. Here's 2nd and 10. Now Zappi. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked up by Micah Hyde. And the Bills have just about sewn up this football game.
Well, you can see what they were trying to do, just send those guys out there to make a play, but that is a costly interception.
Yeah, that's kind of like the backyard. Everybody go deep, and let's see if we can find someone. 4 verticals in the route. Any other time in the game, I love the call. But here, you're not going to hold safeties, you're not going to hold corners with any looks because they know what the situation is, ends up throwing the interception.
We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down.
Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. And they'll indeed take a knee.
Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road, but there's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands in the crowd for the kids, your gloves, your towels. Get to share it with the home team.
A fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone for that last opportunity. Couldn't get it done.